fucking professional. Yo, goddamn it. You're muted, what? Endearing, it's iconic. Cheese breaks, fade breaks, staying hydrated. It's shorty time. She's a fucking delight. Trial watching, trials and tribulations. It's Camp Shorty calling all nations. What are you drinking? Shall we skip this part? Left or right-handed? Shit, she slid it to the start. She's a fucking professional. Yo, goddamn it. You're muted, what? Endearing, it's iconic. Cheese breaks, fade breaks, staying hydrated. It's shorty time. She's a fucking delight. Psychology corner. Let's learn about stuff. New Miss Shorty music. Calling their bluff. Best chat, best community. We've got the best mods. A safe, supportive sanctuary full of fun and love. Rock out with your cats out. Curse all you want. And here at Camp Shorty, we even say cut. She's a fucking professional. You goddamn it. You're muted, what? Endearing, it's iconic. Cheese breaks, fade breaks, staying hydrated. It's shorty time. She's a fucking delight. Hey, shorties, what's doing, y'all? Get in here, shorties. Let's fucking go. Camp Shorty. Camp Shorty. Camp Shorty. Camp Shorty. Camp Shorty.
I forgot to add myself to stage. Hi, I'm a professional, y'all. Hi, impromptu live. Who dis? I'm looking forward to not having any plan. Zero plan. Zero thumbnail. The dogs go, hey, but I heard that there was something going on. Yes, I got I matched my background, got my Miss Shorty hoodie on. It's Adidas. Boom. High colors. Hi, Laura. High motion to screen. Excuse me. Oh my God, I just burped. Delightful. I'm a fucking delight. Hi, Princey. Hi, Laura. The other Laura. Look. Oh my goodness, twice. Mike is here for the hang and bang. Love it. Awesome. So we're just going to do nothing. Listen to some music. Wait, I was checking my mic and then I wasn't on the stage. Hang on, I think I'm still on my earbuds mic. Wait. Nope, I'm a professional. I knew it. So how are you all? Go with the flow, that's it. Nicholas doesn't go with the flow in terms of his greeting. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Yes, it's now 11:37 a.m. here. Love that hoodie, same. It's pretty cool. Small, so small. It's got pockets. A pocket. Love. 10. Creeptastic. I love all your plants. Thank you so much. Yes, I have quite the jungle here. It's this is one of my favorites. It's a newie, a Birkin, not a Merkin, a Birkin. Love. Mostly they're all thriving. So, hey, today was a ride, needed to chill for a bit, right? Same. I feel like we just need to hang out and do a bit of nothing, bit of music, bit of whatever. We can Google some stuff and watch some, I don't know. Throw me your suggestions, chat. I've got new music. I've got more music itching my brain. I'm just getting rid of all my tabs up here on the other screen so that if I want to pull anything up, it's my brain working not very well. 5, 4, 3. Walk and talk chat. Boom, dunsies. Oh no, that's too bright in my face. That's better. K. Colors is here. Dave T from Boston. Hi, good to see you. It's very unlike me to just wing it. It really is. Wasn't that weird, chat? We can talk about whatever here. Nobody's watching. Wasn't that weird when Zach said I got a shout out on the Auntie Deb? Interesting. Wonder what that's about. I'm not even going to think about it. Oh, chat. Also, wait, I just buried the lead. Not Miss Shorty going to be on Uncivil Law next weekend with Andrea Burkhart. I think I might fangirl more than Joe Tacopina than with Joe Tacopina. Laura says I rescued some ferns from the discount table at Mitre 10 on Thursday for my next vivarium. What's a vivarium? Oh, I thought that said terrarium. Like, that's not a terrarium because that would be a lot of typos, and I don't picture you as a mad typo girl, Laura. What's a vivarium? I love that idea. Nick and Colours are undercover in Venice, but he is at the gym working on his back. So excited. Yes, Princey. Yes. Well, so Miss Mandy Reacts messaged me before last weekend's stream or during last weekend's Camp Shorty and said, "Hey, I'm a producer for Uncivil Law now. Would you?" He wants you to come on and talk Karen Reid. I'm like, man, like I'd love to. It's just really hard with my work and the time difference, like my full-time work and the time difference, and my own live streaming. But thank you for the invitation. And then I was like, because I've been feeling kind of overwhelmed. So that was my like reply. And I'm like, thank you so much. Like, thank you so much. But then, I mean, when Kurt comes into our chat specifically and invites me, I'm like, I'll get up. I'll get up at any time. Sleep. Who fucking needs it? Who's fucking needs it? It is, but with animals and sometimes water. I love that. Maybe olive branches are being offered. Nick, I'm not sure about that. I you know what? I don't fucking like olive branches I do. They're all right. I love olives. If there's olives that are coming on the branches, totally. I'm in. Like, totally in. I also make, shiza. I don't know how to say that. Well, there's no surprise. Paludariums. Half aquarium, half terrarium. Laura, look at you go. Pixar, it didn't happen. We want to see. To come on with Andrea. Exactly. Oh, like I'd already got like so I know who I wasn't subscribed. Full transparency. I wasn't subscribed to Uncivil Law for no reason other than like I don't know. There's only so many hours in the day. So after Miss Mandy Reacts invited me, I went and subscribed, and then I had a look at his Twitter as well. And hang on, let me see whether I can. Let me welcome talk chat. Let's we're just hanging and banging. We can be excited here. It was like when Joe Tacopina reached out to me. Remember that? Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. I genuinely can't really either, but that's fine. I'm trying. Like, I'm fucking trying. Let me just see if I can find this. I probably, you know what? Let me go back so you can see what I'm doing. Otherwise, I'm just talking into the fucking abyss. Sort of what I'm always doing. Here, okay. So come walk and talk chat. Why is the Pope? Huh. Let me type it in here. So, not UB40, Uncivil Law. So I'm subscribed now. I wasn't before, like rude. Okay, so here's my brain went. So I know Kurt's got a big channel, right? I knew I've heard of him. I've heard him around the place. I know what he looks like. I've just not ever watched his content. And my brain, whenever I was just looking at my phone without my glasses on, saw that as 14.6 subscribers, thousand subscribers. I was like, oh yeah, kind of a big channel. I mean, yeah, could be worth it for me to have to make room in my very full schedule to hi Peter, good to see you. Kurt is a federal law top lawyer. See, so I'm gonna have to do so anyway, so I saw 14.6 thousand. I was like, yeah, I mean, yeah, of course. And in rising seas lift all ships, and it's lovely to have someone reach out to me like that. And then I went to his Twitter, his ex, and saw that he had 36,000 followers. And I was like, that's kind of big. Interesting that he's got. My brain went. Interesting that he's got more followers on Twitter, like more than twice as many than he does have subscribers on YouTube. And then I'm like, wait a minute. if my brain had a record scratch, which probably does, probably that's a lot of my problem. It's probably got multiple scratches. That would have been where I was at. So to have him come into our chat, and I was so scattered, fuck, like more than normal. Not my best work. Your Friday nights, my sad days. Anyway. All that to say, huzzah! We'll make it fucking happen, right? We'll make it happen. So exciting. Oh, yikes! And what if he thinks I'm going to go on there and swear? Do the swears? I won't. I'll really try hard not to. So then I was already scattered, right? Strange energy tonight. Yes, Pierre, I've been all over the place for weeks. Like right now, I was going to say something. He swears. Okay, good. So I was already discombobulated, and then I didn't see that in the chat, and then Motion to Scream, what the fuck, granted, sent me a private chat from backstage, said, look at the star chats. And I saw it, I was like, but I couldn't concentrate even more. It was very tricky. Will you brief with him beforehand? I guess I'm not big on preparation, Nick. I'm a fly by the seat of my pants kind of gal, moment to moment. That's me. Thank you, Silly. Thank you. I'm a pretty good guest. Nick, you'll understand this reference. Also, Laura, Aussie Laura. Someone said they saw Liz Hayes in me when I was on Justice Serve TV recently. So he's free flowing. I will watch some of his stuff. 100%. Like, it's so flattering. Like, it's and I really appreciate Miss Mandy for suggesting. As if Uncivil Law Kurt would know who the fuck I was. Andrea Burkhart. I mean, she read out my super chat the other day. Soon she'll know. I'm going to take the YouTube world by storm. Oh, it's a nice little pick me up. My ego is very bruised at the moment. I'll probably start crying. I'm feeling the stagnation of channel. Like I'm doing my best, man. It's the best I can do. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play a little song because I love this song, and it's very. You might have heard it, you might not have. It's newish. Not many people. Princey listens to my music over and over again, and Princey, I love you so much for many reasons, but not least of all for being such a beautiful support. So let me play this song because this is how I was feeling. Was this only a week ago? Yes, it was. Here.
Girl, are you okay? Not sure, but hey. Yeah, I'm doing my best, cause I'm never gonna rest. Gonna live to fight another day. Oh, it's a thing called the wrecking ball swing. Good, bad, up, down, turn that big frown upside down. No way, it's a brand new day. Just pick yourself back up again. Really, all you can do is sing. Girl, are you okay? Not sure, racing with. Girl, are you okay? Not sure, but hey. Hey, yep, I'm doing my best and I'm never gonna rest. Live to light another day. Taking my emotional regulation. Program myself using weird triangulation. Cause just when you think you got it all down pat, there's a sledgehammer into your face, and you're right back at the start. Baby, are you okay? Not sure, but hey. Hey, y'all, I'm doing my best and I'm never gonna rest. Gonna live to love another day. Appearances, gotta keep them up. So I smile and say, oh hey, what's up? But ultimately it's 1, 2, 3, and I'm filling from an empty cup. Girl, are you okay? Not sure, but hey. Hey, oh, I'm doing my best and I'm never gonna rest. Gonna live to fight another day. Slide in a lifetime of wildin', raw dogging and slogging. Tip tap, touch the clock and grab the life rafts from the sea. Stand up, your man up, and ride that wave. You know you're brave, they love for you and me. Girl, are you okay? Not sure, but hey, not sure, but hey. So I'm doing my best and I'm never gonna rest. I'll live to fight another day. Okay.
So I guess I'm okay. I don't think Stream Elements knows we're here, Princey. Stream Elements just goes, what do you mean this wasn't scheduled weeks ago? What are you saying? Nick, you're a funny, funny bastard. Hi, Jody. Hi, good to see you. Yeah, so that's one of my recent ones. I think here, let me use you all for my own group therapy. I think all of this perseveration on the Karen Reid trial, the weight I feel to make sure I know what I'm saying, which is ironic given that I generally don't on these recaps, the voluminous nature of what we're recapping, my inability to have anything planned, my reliance on our girl Motion to scream what the fuck granted, which she says is benefiting her. You say it's benefiting you, what the fuck, by having something else to think about other than your own shit in life, makes me feel better. But I'm highly aware of the fact that I'm not really staying afloat. So I don't have the time to write the music I want to write, which is where I normally channel. We haven't been having our group therapy. Motion to screen what the fuck Grandad says it does benefit me. I appreciate the distraction. It's hard for Princey says she needs more assignments. Well, Princey, would you be able to please timestamp tonight's live stream? The one, not this one. This one doesn't need timestamping. I mean, maybe. I don't know. There'll be a lot of timestamps. Laura says, oh, honey, you'd be one of the only ones on YouTube that isn't a lawyer to think about that. Hats off to you. Appreciate your hard work. Also, my week this week in my peasant work was incredibly stressful. I'm dying. Like, incredibly stressful. I kind of like wait. I'm kind of like I'm trying to juggle a few too many balls, I think. Small dick, long balls. What? But just say like normally my work is actually kind of cruisy. Normally, it's generally we're in suburban streets, not too many cars. It's early starts, longish days. I have to be vigilant, but I love my job. I love it. But this past week we were on a main major road, an arterial road, that's the main feeder for it's a truck route, a trucking route, and we had to be out on this main road, and I've three. I had two offsiders working with me, who all were. I'm going to take my earballs out. Who all were. One was getting more overstimulated by the trucks than I was, and were cracking the shits, and the other one, I don't know. Anyway, so it was very stressful. We got it audited. It was 3 days of literal trucks barreling towards me for 9 hours straight, trying to slow them down, the sensory overload, getting audited, making sure it was right, having to be vigilant. Like my eyeballs were sore on Tuesday morning from Monday of literally having to watch every single truck. I make eye contact with every vehicle, and it was nonstop. Not one break in the traffic for 9 hours. Standing me and a meter, a yard and a bit, whatever, from trucks going like big rig, double rigs, carrying shipping containers and stuff, trundling along. So then to come and have to not have to stay on top of the trial, to try to plan our live streams. Big bosses have been there for the last 3 weeks. We've had the big bosses around, even though we've been in the suburban streets, because there's this. Okay, wind it back. Story time. TED Talk. Park that thought. The last site we were on was billed as being the most dangerous and stressful site we were ever going to be on. The job had been called off or paused because of a resident, and some of you in the Discord will know this story. A resident who was volatile, dangerous, and they almost took me off the job because I'm a woman, and that I couldn't cope with the danger of it all. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Trust me. I'm pretty fucking tough. Leave me on the job. This is my crew. I'll stay with the crew. I'll be fine with the resident. I'll be fine with the site. I'll be fine with all of it. Very peasanty peer. So we got there. This dangerous resident. In the end, I had I'm good with people. Maybe not flying monkeys, but people. I can. It takes its toll on my level of spoons. The truckers do love me. I was getting toots. Like I give them a nod of you've seen my hard hat with the big sun brim, most of you. Smiling at everyone, giving them a big thank you nod when they slow down. Anyway, wind it back. So this other side. Anyway, so this guy who I mean, he just needed people to be kind to him. The road was Francis Street in Yarraville. So hypervigilance is exhausting. So this guy, so in the end, too long don't read. I patted his dog. I introduced myself. I went the very first day we were on this last site. I introduced myself. It says, "Hi, I'm Lisa." He had a huge problem with the traffic controllers who were there on the site previously, and with the crew. It was a different crew, different group of traffic controllers. I patted his dogs. I always gave him the time to talk to and listen to him. One time he was telling me a story and how he was was telling me a story, and he started crying, and then just retelling this very emotional sort of memory that he had, and I listened and kind words, because I'm good at listening and talking, and then I mean a week later, or maybe a few days later, he went. It was his payday, and it was, you guys wouldn't have Red Rooster, but a chicken shop, maybe do, and went and bought me cheesy chicken nuggets. Fuck yeah, cheese. That was so good. Oh, it's so sweet. And when we left the site, he gave me a bottle of wine on the last day, and then sent an email to my bosses saying that the lady from the traffic controller, even though his name is Brian, was amazing, and that this and that, and that I was an asset, right? Everywhere I go, so that we go glowing reviews. They all couldn't believe how I'd turned this site from being a volatile site. Like the guy ended up getting sent to jail because of the other crew coming at him like a bunch of thugs, and then he retaliated. No shit, because these 3 or 4 guys were coming at him because they were just having altercations. It was just a whole misunderstanding. So to turn that all around from being the most volatile site to being like him sending thank you emails to all of the bigwigs, like the bigwig of the company that I do the traffic for, my boss, the owner of my company, and bought me a bottle of wine. So then we get to this next site, and another resident who's a fucking, so this guy, the guy on the last site, covered in tattoos, like obviously told me about his previous drug use. We bonded on that. And so then the next one is a much more Yarraville is an up and coming, about 15 minutes from the city of Melbourne, and very expensive, multi-million-dollar homes going for sale there. And so this next site, they told us we couldn't vape, we couldn't do anything. I was like, fuck, sidebar, we can. But this dickhead who's like a full, like a mid to late 50s business guy, very well to do. He's a cyclist, rides around screaming and yelling at us, filming us, like swearing at us, like cussing us out hard. And that site ended up sending complaints to the local council and all this. And the same supervisors from Greater Western Water coming out and speaking to me, saying, we don't understand how you turned that last site around. And then this guy, what's the problem here? I'm like, well, like, man, my new catchphrase is like, and I say it about 50 times a day, is like, I'm the solution, not the problem. The hubris, but it's true. Good night, Steve. So then, because of all these altercations, this guy coming and filming and stuff, and our site got shut down for 2 days. So the week before Easter, I had a very small paycheck because I'm casually paid, and we just did 2 little pissy little shifts, and then we went back after Easter. The guy's gone on holidays. Anyway, for weeks now, we'd had the big bosses always standing around watching us. Very stressful. Like, I'm only ever doing my job. Sometimes I'm on my phone, but very rarely. Like, I take my job seriously, and I enjoy my job, and I enjoy being for every. You know, when I don't do it as much anymore, but you know how I come on stream and I go, "Hey, shorties," like this. Well, when I'm on site and when cars go past, I wave to them all. Like, I delight in calling my 5-year-old wave. Like, I'm like, "Hi," like, "Hi." Now it's got to the point on this site where all these like people driving Teslas and Mercedes and shit, they drove past me and they give me the 5-year-old wave. Before they just like drive past me. So like I can turn all the people around. I can turn them around. I can't turn this fucking idiot around, but he's gone overseas now. So all that to say, it's been stressful for quite some time. What was I saying? I'm tired. Do you think I needed to tell you all that story? Thanks for listening. Fuck. How long did that go? Hey, let's play another song. I'm going to take requests, but let me go. Wait. Let me see. There's so many. Well, let me see. She gets panicky, and then Colors will go, just choose one. This one's fun. I like this. Let's go.
Disappointment drags you down every time it comes around. Pick you up and dust you off. You know the drill, done this a lot. Big feels, deep breath. Don't worry about it, just take another step. 1 foot front of the goddamn other. Shake it off, don't even bother. Give it up.
You haven't heard that one, Nico? It's from about, I don't know, 8 weeks ago. I like it. Excellent lyrics, Lisa. Thanks, Laura. Clay, what's his a man? Is it called A Man Called Clay? Is that his handle? He comes into our chat sometimes. He emailed me and he was like, I need to know what the lyric is in the Free Karen Reid 2 song, Hanky Spanky, Why So Cranky. He said, what's the lyric just before 22 seconds long enough to get your story straight? And I was like, well, sir, let me send you some links to all of my Suno stuff where the lyrics are displayed on screen, but the lyrics are now I've forgotten. Something. Anyway, that and he was very glowing of my lyrics. So thank you, Laura. I write a couple of shitty songs, but then I don't take them any further. I need to be in the right headspace. So that. Thanks, Simmy. So that. What else? Do we want to I'll play another song. I think I've gotten everything off my chest that I needed to. Let's do wait, let me scroll back. I can't remember who said first. I think Simi said Shine, and then we'll do Swimming in the Petty. Shine is a great song. Let's go. Hang on.
Good people shine the brightest in the darkest times. And wishes are like beauty, they are vain things. Expect nothing at all, girl, but never lose hope. Walk a fine line, give me just enough rope. Shine, it's gonna be fine. Time is all mine. Fine lines, hard times make you who you are. Quitting ain't no option, girl, already come this far. Time is but a shadow in the construct of your mind. A lie unchecked becomes the truth, you know, time after time. Ephemeral and fleeting, fortunes always meet and run in circles. Water level things, gonna be just fine. Shine, it's gonna be fine. Time is all mine. Fine lines, hard times make you who you are. Quitting ain't no option, girl, already come this far. Time is but a shadow in the construct of your mind. A lie unchecked becomes the truth, you know, time after time. Ephemeral and fleeting, fortunes always meeting, run in circles, water level things, gonna be just fine. Shine, it's gonna be fine. Time is all mine. Fine lines, hard times make you who you are. Quitting ain't no option, girl, already come this far. Whoa, now slow down, what you gonna do? Lamplight and lifelines, the lighting circles you. Opportunity, community, living, breathing entity, creation, foundation, building your eternity. It's gonna be fine. Time is all mine. Fine lines, hard times make you who you are. Quitting ain't no option, girl, already come this far. Shine, time, fine, mine. Walk that line until the end of time. 'Cause good people shine brightest in the darkest times.
You are very welcome, Motion. Just scream what the fuck granted. You know, I'm going to play. I haven't listened to my music for ages. I've just been so deeply immersed in this trial thing and just work. So after we end up this stream, I'm going to do a bit of organizing and put some of my favorite music on, which is all my own music. Lol. Now, Pierre says, oh my God, I just dipped because hubby said he was hearing an owl behind the house. There are at least 3, maybe 4 owls. Well, yikes, Pierre. Don't get murdered. Laura, thank you so much. Farewell. Happy Mother's Day to you for tomorrow. I will be here, so you can catch the replay if you want. Now, Nick asked, Will you be doing a Miss Shorty best of moments when you hit your 1 year streaming anniversary in July? I mean, I'm definitely doing a Miss Shorty turns 50 on the 4th of July live stream. I'm going to take the day off work for myself, which is it's a Friday, 4th of July. Perhaps that would be a good time to do that stream. Good idea, Nick. You can pull all the clips. Yes, I think that's a very good idea. It'll be a fucking long show. Jokes. If anyone wants to share their favorite submissions, we'll set up a channel in the Discord to document everyone's favorite moments. Lol. Yikes. Yikes. Now, Pia says she has never seen or heard more than one. Well, goodness gracious. Simi says, me too. What the fuck? This gets me started on my chores in the morning. Yes. One female, 3 males. It's a sign. What is it? Of a harem? No, that's the other way. I feel deeply comforted. Well, good. Good, Pia. Simi has a pair of owls that hangs around our place. That's cool. Should we Google? What's the sign? Do we need to know? Is it got to be okay, let's Google. And then I've got the shoes to open. What does you can't see this, but I'm doing it. Do the numbers matter? Yes. Mean to see walk and talk chat. One. Whoa. Oh my god, my typos. Hang on. Moving this other way. It's a casual stream. Okay, wait. Gotta go back to StreamYard. So AI says, seeing 4 owls can be interpreted in several ways, often linked to themes of wisdom, change, and guidance. Some interpretations suggest that the number 4 itself can symbolize stability and balance, while the owls themselves can represent wisdom, insight, and hidden truths. Here's a more detailed breakdown of potential meanings. Wisdom and insight. Owls are often associated with wisdom and intuition. Wait, let me just check. Yep, we're good. Wisdom and intuition. And seeing 4 of them could be a powerful sign that you are being guided to tap into your inner wisdom or developing your psychic abilities. Peer, there you go. We already know you're psychic. So that makes sense. Change and transformation. The presence of owls can also suggest that you are on the cusp of significant change or personal growth, with the number 4 reinforcing the idea of a balanced transition. Well, I love that. Guidance and protection. Some cultures view owls as protectors and messengers, and seeing them in large numbers could mean you are being watched over and guided by spiritual forces. Introspection and self-discovery. Owl sightings can encourage introspection and a deeper exploration of your inner self, helping you uncover hidden truths and make positive changes. What did I do there? Additional considerations. Context matters. The specific meaning can depend on the context in which you see the owls and your own personal interpretation. Dream meanings? No. Let me see what else we got. What is the meaning of owls? Close. Spiritual meaning. If okay. Owls are often regarded as messengers from the spiritual world. Their presence can serve as a powerful sign that you're being guided or watched over. In many spiritual traditions, seeing an owl is a reminder to pay attention to your inner wisdom. Owls are known for their sharp vision, and metaphorically, they encourage you to look beyond the surface of things. If you've seen an owl, it may be a signal to trust your instincts and be open to hidden truths that are just out of view. For some, an owl sighting may represent the need for personal transformation, Just as the owl is the creature of the night, is a creature of the night, it can encourage you to navigate the darker aspects of life and come out stronger on the other side. Often seen as a creature of wisdom and insight, the owl is connected to mystery and the unknown. Because they are primarily nocturnal, owls are considered guides through the dark, both literally and figuratively. In symbolic terms, the owl can represent a time of reflection or a period when you need to look inward. If you're at a crossroads in life, the appearance of an owl could indicate that it's time to trust your intuition and seek deeper understanding. The owl encourages you to rely on your own wisdom, and it's often a reminder that the answers you seek are already within you. Oh, well, fuck. How about that? Checks out. I love owls. Hi, Bev Spinning Specs. Good to see you. Wait, I'll go. The defense vest. Jody says, I'm psychic too. I knew I was going to type that. You're funny. Now, well colors, says Nick. An owl gets sentenced to death. They can't hang it in case it hovers. So the electric chair is the only option. See, who knew? Wait, what? I've missed something here. I saw, wait, there, whoa, that escalated. Colors says, I saw a big owl get electrocuted once. Yikes. Pierre says, oh my God, the conversation hubby and I were having right before. There you go. Wisdom. You were right. Just Google owl omens. We got there. The universe has spoken, right? So that's what Nick was talking about. It was struck by lightning, Nick. Oh, so it wasn't an owl offender. You're a dickhead. Fascinating. Happy to be here. We're just hanging out. We're just talking about nothing and everything. We're talking about owls. You mean who knew? Who? Ay. Now, what do we got? So look at this. Pretty cool. My own shoebox. Let me see. I haven't opened these yet. You saw me. Did you see me? Yes, I undid the packaging. Shoes. Yes, Brinzy, shoes. Okay, I'm going to open it to you all first. I'll cry if they don't fit. Oh, that was very underwhelming. Hang on. Oh, no, I hate. Oh, geez, they look big. That's what she said. Oh, gee, they smell canvassy, plasticky. Look at that. Find me another YouTube creator. Find me another irresponsible creator who has their own shoes. I don't think you'll find any. So they've got elasticated. Let me try. They look big. That's what she said. Hang on. I got. Maybe not. Please don't be too big. Please don't be too small. Oh, hang on. Oh. No, they're perfect. They're going to be perfect. Bev spinning specs. Wait, it says I'm home from Boston-ish. Oh my God. Are they going to be perfect? Oh, she says, groaning. Let me see. They are perfect. Oh, let's test my flexibility. It's low. They fit. I love them. I don't go anywhere, so I probably will never wear them. They're just display shoes. Look at me. Self-indulgent much? I've got my background with Miss Shorty music. I've got my hoodie with Miss Shorty music, and I'm showing you my Miss Shorty music shoes. Obsessed. New shoes always brighten things up. Yes. Love. Oh my God, push the heel down. God damn it. Why am I like this? Cool. 10. Colors has got the high tops, right? Colors? Gorgeous. gorgeous. Love. Oh my God, so cool. Love, 1010. Hey, you know what I just thought then? Let's have a look at some of the stuff. Hang on. Walk and talk chat. Oh my God, my Google searches. Jessica Hyde, forensics headscarf. Typing. Oh, let me show you. Can you see this? Let me just check if you can see it. Oh my God, the mouse. Hang on. Hey. No, you can't. I'm checking to see if you can see it. If you can't, yeah. Oh, why does it disappear? Because I go. You can see it when I'm on the tab, right? Can you see the second thing on the search bar? Now it's not doing it. There it is. It goes MISS. It was before MissShorty.com was the first one. The next one is Miss Shorty Adam. Get the fuck out of here. Let me just check to see that you can see it. Yes, you can. Weird. StreamYard's being weird. Color says, yes, I do. And they are beautiful. Definitely check out the Karen Reed case. Oh, girl. That's basically all we do. I got you. I've been covering Karen Reed for a year now. Okay. Share this tab instead. Okay. What do we got? I got that. Wait, can you remember making sure you can see? Oh. Can't be. Can't be. So we haven't had any new stuff added in. I've got a few. I've just been mindful of not. Matilda's had a bit going on in her life too, so I'm mindful of not overloading her. So there's nothing. I haven't added anything new in, but let me see. Oh, I haven't got that. Oh, I probably should get. Thank God for my purchases on the merch store. There's a lot. I've got that tumbler, that blue one in the middle. Simi says, I watch trials all the time. I always pause now when I Google anything. I think to myself, do I want this read out in court one day, just in case? Well, here's the funny thing. My Google searches aren't that exciting. They're mostly, I almost only search the same bunch of things, except when we go on little side quests. But if I was, if I was either a defendant or murdered, or something, a victim. If I was either the defendant or the victim, and the cops got my phone, like maybe not Guarino, I'd probably be fine because he can't find anything. But they'd be going through my camera reel, going, well, for starters, why does she have? Why does she have? Wait. Why does she have 60,740 items on her camera reel? And I'd be like, I'm not sure. I can't answer that. I'd probably prefer to be dead. Nick's off to eat a sausage roll. Delightful. Delightful. Enjoy. Do you have sauce, Nick, or no sauce? So tomato, sauce, ketchup. Americans, ketchup. So let me see. Scrolling back here. Clothing, t-shirts and tanks. The pants are so comfy. Just saying. Scrolling. Colors says I have 100 tabs open that have been open for over a year, so my timestamps will go back to then, apparently. We'll see. We will see. But have a look at the merch store. There's so many cool things, and there's notebooks, there's stickers, there's shoes. Pretty cool fun. Bev Spinning Specs says, I lived in Canton for many years. I know more than half the people involved in this case. Well, shit. Princey says she's Googled caps, salaries, and information on the Dream Team lawyers. There you go. Brown sauce, HP. Spicy. Simi is OCD about closing tabs. I don't know why. I go through phases. They'll all be open, and then I'll X all out of all of them. I've got a bunch that I keep open just in case, like the Dr. Robert Hare psychopathy checklist is always there just in case. Obviously. Sorry about my sniffing. But I just need some time. I recently had to delete my entire email inbox, the entire thing, my almost 20-year email account, because it was full to the brim. 63,000 emails. It wouldn't accept or send any more. Yes. So, Bevs, do you have any tea? Good question. Good question. Let me see. I'm gonna go. I wonder, is Holly still here? I feel like Holly might not be here anymore. She requested swimming in the Petty. Let me see. I feel like it's a bit late for that loud song. Let me check back. Chat. No. Looks like there's no tea, Simi. Well, let me see. Let me play. My brain buffered. Standard. I'm not going to go with that one. Let me go with, hey, Simi's here. And Simi, wait, scrolling poorly. This one.
All kinds of granular. This shit is nuance. Nothing is binary. Controlled for the last dance. Scrabbling, babbling, lying and spying. Flip on a dime, but still I ain't crying. No, I ain't playing. Not gonna lie. No, I ain't playing. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm just saying. Peace out, bye bye. Waiting and waiting and losing your mind. No, I ain't playing. Fast forward, rewind. Wind it back, it's boring. Yip, 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 hush now. Yawning, not happening. Oh, hell no, get out. One of these days, maybe all's y'all get tired. Campaign manager probably should get fired. Nope, I ain't playing. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm just saying. Peace out, bye bye. Waiting and waiting and losing your mind. No, I ain't playing. Fast forward, rewind. Dragging so desperate and broil us in drama. Outgrown you, fuck this shit, no drama llama. Esoteric shit, touch some, smoke some. Y'all are so hectic, peace, quiet, karma. Yeah, I ain't playing. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm just saying. Peace out, bye bye. Fading and waiting and losing your mind. No, I ain't playing. Fast forward, rewind. Endlessly tedious. Haters be hating. Stamp that shit, shorties. I'm outie, I'm skating. Oof, y'all, they had a mission. Trip fall, they still be wishing. Give them something, anything, I'm done dancing. It ain't no thing. Yo, I ain't playing. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm just saying. Peace out, bye bye. Waiting and waiting and losing your mind. No, I ain't playing. Fast forward, rewind. Endlessly tedious. Haters be hating. Stamp that shit, shorties. I'm outie. I'm skating. Oof, y'all, they had a mission. Trip, fall, they still be wishing. Give them something, anything. I'm done dancing. It ain't no thing. Yo, I ain't playing. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm just saying. Peace out, bye bye. Baiting and waiting. And losing your mind. No, I ain't playing. Fast forward, rewind.
Here, I got your email. I'll pull that up in a second. I love that song. There's so many songs now, 62. Mostly just scream what the fuck Miranda says. I want to drive in a convertible playing this song with the wind blowing in my hair. Yes. Now, there's some tea. Oh my God. Everything you've heard about the McAlberts is true. They're all a bunch of fucking cunts. Chris Albert especially. No surprise there. Mediocre chicken palm. Now, let me go with this. Make sure you can see it. Whoa, that got small. That's what she said. Shiza. Why is it doing that to me? That's fine. Let me just enlarge this. Pia says she has this on her bathroom toilet door. Why is it so small? That's again what she said. Visit. Share this tab instead. No, go back. You can't see me doing that. Oh, here we go. Wanted Owl Lady reward. That's not quadrillion. Quadrillion would be 15 zeros. That's 12 zeros. Love it. I love it, Pierre. That's awesome. Oh my God, I can't see that. Why is it so small? That's better. Oh my God, what's going on here? Jeez Louise. Hi, grass is green enough. Good to see you. I almost have 69 songs. I probably have to do a 69 song as my 69th song, wouldn't you say? We've got seven songs to go. Colors Flight. My phone just went nuts and put me in another video and was trying to sign me into something. Oh my God, what's going on? Now, Holly's falling asleep. So let me play Swimming in the Petty for you, Holly, because it's a good one. It might wake you up. Holly, where is it? So many S songs. Okay. These songs, they're a throwback, aren't they, to a period of time which was not very pleasant, but they're good songs.
Childish bullshit, come on now. I think you need a timeout. Expected so much more from you. Pull up, bitch, fuck round, find out. Can't turn back time, you made that choice. Decision in one moment. We live with it, the both of us. And boy, it sucks now, don't it? The door is open, it's gone south. Thought you were sitting pretty. A giant leap right off the plank. You're swimming in the petty. Not sure what you expected, how you thought that I'd react. My moving on, my level head. Was I supposed to want you back? Roller coaster of our love, destruction and betrayal. You slink away, then strike right back, legs covering your tail. The door is open, it's gone south. Thought you were sitting pretty. A giant leap right off the plank. You're swimming in the petty. Hashtag it me, use all the words. Aggressive, mean and cruel. I will not take it personal. That shit reflects on you. I rise above, I turn my cheek. Refuse to stoop to that. A giant leap right off the plank. You're swimming in the petty. All the best, I won't look back. So long, goodbye, farewell. The door's open, it's gone south. Thought
Now I feel like we're on a bit of a theme here, so hang on. This one, Holly.
This is madness, living in your sadness. Girls go wild, acting like a child. This is not a game. This is reputation. Hang your heads in shame instead of demolition. What the fuck is in the water? Send good people into the slaughter. Messing with folks like you think you got. Oh my God, far enough. This shit's gotta stop. This is not a game. This is reputation. Hang your heads in shame instead of demolition. Stop now, get over it. Y'all are not but crumbs of shit. Got a blue wrench, big deal, so what? Creator, give it, creator, take it, the hit. This is not a game. This is reputation. Hang your heads in shame instead of demolition. Who the fuck do you think you are? Think that you have all the power? No way, ladies, no you don't. Sit the fuck down, go take a shower. Ranch hose, fucking ranch hose. How about y'all do something productive? Instead of sucking creators' dicks. This is not a game. This is reputation. Hang your heads in shame instead of demolition. This is madness, living in your sadness. Girls gone wild, acting like a child. This is not a game. This is reputation. Hang your heads in shame instead of demolition. Pity the fool who takes on you. Wash your mouth out, shame on you.
Hi, Rita. Good to see you. On the download, Music Is Not a Weapon is my actual favorite song, although the new one might beat it soon. Yes. Colors, you didn't miss anything. If you were concerned with me playing that song, it's just because it's a great theme. You know what? It is a great song. We can reminisce on the good old times, huh? Let me see. This.
But hear me out, anyone laugh really hard when they heard the title of one video in particular that was in really silly font? And it was like, we need to talk about rape, because I sure as fuck did. She's the best graphic designer in the world, or was that just me who heard that every day? Adam, she called you her production assistant. She did? Yes. I'm just like, if anyone walked up to me and screamed that in my face, please don't, that's assault. That makes me more mad than anything. You think the milkshake song pissed me off? Oh no, I'm gonna call you my production assistant now. No, what are we gonna do? No, but really, can we make it merch? Production assistant. She called me a very talented lyricist. She called me a cunt. She's a talentless piece of shit that preys on people's trauma for money and clout. The bitch needs to be put down. I love when True Crime Society says never dirty, delete, and I picture myself on the channel screaming, burn it down, flush the drugs. Motion to tell Aussie Insider I will kill myself if she doesn't buy Ernie makeup. I think you were taken for a ride by someone who wants a green card. Green card is the going low. I'm starting to feel that way. Shit, so she's just an idiot. Yeah, just a dumbass with a big old heart. LOL. She's not as smart as she lets on, and I'm sucked back in. She's a lot meaner than she lets on. Facts. Not happening, not happening. None of this will ever happen. Music is not a weapon. The bitch needs to be put down. Well, to be fair, I'm not gonna dog her too hard because she did drugs and has mental illness. So she could be very bright and just going through some unhinged, psychotic, feral shit. And maybe one day she could be better, but for now she's just somebody that I used to know. Not happening, not happening. None of this will ever happen. Music is not a weapon. I'll So I'm serious. If she and Adam make up, and if she apologizes and acts nice, I'm not against anyone changing, taking accountability, making amends. Not happening, not happening. None of this will ever happen. Music is not a weapon. Well, let's hope they, no matter what, she gets help, gets better, and gets some enjoyment out of life besides being a raging cunt to some of us. Adam, let me dream. It's a fucked up dream, but go for it. This is where I come back and it gets fucking good. A bit middle school. I hope she gets some good mental health support. Tits and glasses, bit middle school. I had to secretly watch and avoid chatting. A bit middle school. I am not naive or a fence sitter. No, you are not. Is this new beef or from a while back? I get unhinged with my family being attacked. Sexiest man alive. I love you, brother Adam. Not happening, not happening. None of this will ever happen. Music is not a weapon. Amber and Kat got blocked immediately. Hi Amber, you should not have been silenced. Not happening, not happening. The bitch needs to be put down.
It absolutely slaps. That's so funny. Like Colors, I still remember, poor Colors, when I made her send me those texts. No, not texts. Screenshots of a private conversation, a Discord conversation in another Discord, and she was like, "I don't want to." I'm like, "Send them to me." Yikes! Imagine being those people. Yikes! Yikes! Glad I'm not. Hey, motion to screen. What the fuck? Granted, this one, the new one.
This shit is magic, and we're all a little tragic. Hard T, little T, it's only ever me against me. Swimming upstream, floating free, alongside is your destiny. Are you hiding, or are you fighting? Do you stand up and take a bow? Is it trolling, or are you falling? Step up into the here and now. Darkness is dark, yep, either way. No hierarchy, no matter what they say. Because your perception is reality, there is no point of neutrality. Wandering, time squandering, and life is the toll we pay. Cause if it hurts, y'all know that it hurts, and healing is the only way. Are you hiding, or are you fighting? Do you stand up and take a bow? Is it trolling, or are you falling? Step up into the here and now. Bend with, stand with, pulling spoons from out of that drawer. The landslide is deep and wide, the ultimate win, lose or draw. Are you hiding, or are you fighting? Do you stand up and take a bow? Is it trolling, or are you falling? Step up into the here and now. One day at a time, it's all gonna be fine. One foot in front of the other. Cause when everything's all said and done, ain't no lifeline, it ain't no bother. Gonna be fine, walking that line, inside, outside. And all you have is time. Are you hiding, or are you fighting? because that's all we got.
It is going to be fine. We're all going to be fine. I find my songs are the best when I don't think about them. They just onto the page. When I try to write a song, like never works out. Never works out. Hey, I think that's a nice place to leave it. Thank you so much for everybody coming just for an impromptu, like nothing stream and nothing and everything. Just a little, no structure. Listen to some music. You let me vent and debrief a little bit. So that, I think that's all I got. I don't even remember writing those lyrics. They just come out. They just come out of my brain. You're very welcome. Grass is green enough says, thank you for the nothing. My pleasure. Good night, friends. Colors, just let the ferals be feral there in the living room. It was so needed. It was. I personally feel just like not wound up like a top anymore. So thank you. So we'll regroup. We'll receive some bukkake tomorrow. Yike. Inspiration does just flow. Usually there's something itching in my brain, and there's something itching in my brain at the moment. I've got something brewing, so we'll see. We'll see. I love you all very much. Go and have some sleep. And a cruisy day tomorrow, perhaps Saturday for you all. Mother's Day here. We'll do an unboxing tomorrow night of my Mother's Day gift from Shandwan. Love tonight, says Holly. Thanks, chat, for a great night. Thank you. Best mods. To be clear, Wrench Hose is not about our beautiful mods. And God, I don't miss not thinking about those people. Is that the right sentence? Ugh. Good night. Mwah. I love you all very much. Chat is definitely bae, and I will see you all tomorrow night. Mwah. Mwah. Also free Karen Reid. Fuck.
I love you all so very much. We had a blast just chatting and stuff. Things may have gone bit off the rails. Professional when all else fails. 'Cause chat is bae, so much to say. Emotes and all the caps out. May have been cheese, bit faster please. The time has come, Camp Shorty out. We're skating through all the tough things, learning about this and that, defense motions, prosecution, and narcissistic twats. 'Cause chat is bae, so much to say. Emotes and all the all caps out. May have been cheese, bit faster please. The time has come, Camp Shorty out. Community, just you and me. Occasionally, Buster and Poppy.